everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Gratitude for your presence today. I am so excited to be diving into this very needed topic, which is healing the divine masculine. If you're new to my channel, nice to meet you. My name is Emerald, and here I like to talk about things such as herbalism, astrology, spirituality, and all things holistic living. If you're into that, go ahead and like this video and subscribe so that you won't miss out when I post future videos. As you can see by the title, today's topic is going to be healing the masculine energies within you, within the world. We definitely need some healing. If you don't know what divine masculine energy is, well, let me give you a brief breakdown. Divine masculine energy is the energy within us all, male or female, that allows you to put forth action from your thoughts. Each and every one of us has a divine feminine and a divine masculine, and how we put these two together, how we balance these two, is so important. Both of these energies need to be balanced within you in order to create harmony, peace, tranquility, basically everything that we've ever wanted in life. We don't always need to just focus on the divine feminine, and I know that a lot of the divine feminine energy has been coming to the forefront because Earth is the divine feminine energy and we live on Mama Gaia. Why is Earth so unbalanced? Because masculinity right now is up here while femininity is down here. And not only is masculinity up here, it's toxic masculinity. It is the negative side of masculinity, and that's what the problem is. That is why we are destroying the earth, the planet. That's why we're destroying ourselves at such a rapid rate, because we currently are in a toxic masculine state on the planet. The things that we need to focus on are what parts of us, internally, what parts of us do we need to focus on when it comes to divine masculinity? And have we been suppressing it, or have we been allowing it to just become toxic? Some signs that your divine masculinity might be toxic is that you are overly controlling, very assertive, very demanding, and things that you just associate with a mean father. When your divine masculinity is in balance, you are compassionate, strong, you have self-confidence, self-worth, and self-belief. You hold true to your truths and your values. And you basically can do anything that you want because you have the permission. All right, let's get into some ways of healing your divine masculine. Number 1, show up for yourself. Show up for yourself not only with compassion, but with strength. Compassion and strength are seen as opposites, but in reality, they are not. And you can combine the two together to create a really incredible energy to work with. You can have all the strength that you want, but if you're not compassionate, what kind of leader are you really? What kind of strength do you really hold if you don't hold compassion? Compassion is being able to feel and understand what others are going through. Compassion is that sense of empathy. Empathy is so important when it comes to healing the divine masculine and the divine feminine. When you have compassion within yourself, you are your own shoulder to lean on. That way, you don't need to look for any external strength outside of you. The strength needs to be within you. It's important that when you're focusing on compassion and strength, you're thinking about how can you be there for yourself? How can you be the person that you've always needed for yourself? How can you be that father figure for yourself? Of course, there's going to be strength, stability, responsibility, but there's also that understanding, that listening, that compassion. And that doesn't just lay on the divine feminine. That is also such a crucial part of healing the divine masculine within you, and realizing that the divine masculine is not just aggression and pushing things off and no emotion and whatever, you're stronger than this, blah 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 blah. It's not just about that. That is the toxic masculinity. It's important to be able to rely on yourself. Be able to stand up for yourself, which gets me on to my second point. Believe in yourself. Truly stand up for yourself. I want to give you a quick scenario. See if you can relate. There's a wife and she's talking to her husband, and they both agree on the same things, that maybe what the tribe is doing or what her parents are doing or what his parents are doing, it's not to their liking. And they decide this together. They're in mutual agreement together. And so the wife says, okay, well, can you go ahead and say this? Can you go ahead and express that in your next meeting with them? And the husband is like, oh, sure. When the meeting comes up, he does not express himself because he is fearful of the leader and what the leader is going to say. Not only is that disrespectful to himself, but it's disrespectful towards the divine feminine as well, because the divine feminine is what gives you these ideas. It's what gives you that creative inspiration. It's what gives you the vision. The divine feminine gives the vision, and the divine masculine has to live out that vision. It has to have action. The divine masculine brings in stability so that the divine feminine can have her dreams come to fruition. The divine masculine is to be a stable holding container for the divine feminine's magical, mystical ideas. These ideas that we have come in our unconscious, our subconscious, and through the conscious, through the action, through the sun, through the power. That is how we put it into the physical form. You need both the divine masculine and the divine feminine in order to have a fulfilled, creative, abundant life. Healing this in yourself means that you are that stability that you crave. You are that foundation in which you can build and bring about your ideals. I urge you to look into astrology and to look at your Mars placement. The Mars placement is ruled by Aries, and therefore action, going, force, will, power. All of these things are linked to your Mars sign. So figure out where your Mars sign is in your birth chart. It's pretty easy. This is the symbol for Mars right here. My Mars is in a water sign. Let me tell you, it's tough. But without my Mars being in a water sign, I wouldn't be as intuitive as I am. Because my Mars is in a water sign, I am more of that feminine. However, when it comes time for my divine masculine to act, I have to make sure that I have treated him well. I have to make sure that I have given him the energy that he needs in order to fulfill my very, very large dreams. Something very, very relevant that we're facing now is the fear of speaking up. This is where your divine masculine comes into play. Why are you not speaking up for the things that matter to you? Why are you cowering away? Why are you hiding away your true thoughts, your true feelings? Because your divine masculine is imbalanced. You do not feel worthy, you do not feel confident, and you do not believe in yourself. These are the key signs that your divine masculine is out of balance. It is so important to value yourself, to find true value in yourself. If you do not value yourself, others will not value you. What value do you have? And I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about, what do you bring to the table? What were you born with? What are the talents that you have innately, naturally? These are the things that will help you push through. These are the things that your divine masculine is fueled by, because you were born with these. It's innate, and you need to come into touch with that and figure out how you assert yourself in the world, how you want to assert yourself in the world. It matters. Here are some more tips to keep your divine masculine strong and balanced. First, let's remember these keywords: discernment, healing, stability, safety, strength, self-belief, self-worth, self-empowerment, and of course, confidence. Tip number 1 is to exercise. When you feel really good in your body, when you feel really good in your vessel, that gives space for your divine feminine to flow through and know that your body has the capability to put these beliefs into action. When you literally feel physically fit, you are working directly with your divine masculine. So work out, do some yoga, go for a walk, be in your body. Your body is your masculine because your body is your temple. Your body is literally your temple. It's the beautiful architecture that makes you, and that is your divine masculine. So work out and become strong in your body so that you can become strong in your mind. A lot of studies have been shown that correlate mental health with physical health. It's a real thing. Let me tell you. With my Mars being in the water sign, if I don't exercise, my emotional health is like... And if my emotional health is not good, my physical health is going to fall. I highly recommend just doing 30 minutes of exercise every single day. 30 minutes of exercise every single day. And this will help the connection between your mind and body. And this will build trust. Tip number 2 is to practice your boundaries on a regular basis. Saying no empowers your divine masculine. I said no, no is no. It's that father energy. When you say no, no means no. No swaying, no swindling, no, oh, well, maybe, no. When you say no and you mean it and you're firm with your boundaries and you do not let people cross your boundaries, that really enhances your divine masculine energy. Number 3, follow through with the things that you want to do. Your divine feminine has so many ideas every day, and it's up to you, it's up to your divine masculine to say, okay, let's make time for this. Let's put this in the calendar and let's dedicate an hour to this. That is how your divine feminine and masculine are going to become more balanced, and how you can trust your divine masculine more and it can trust you. When you follow through, when you say the things that you're going to do and you actually do them, that is a huge step. Number 4, know that you are enough. You do not need external influence. Think about the things that you reach for externally outside of yourself that give you strength. It's probably a false sense of strength. I'm gonna be real, because this true strength is inside of you in your divine masculine. And you really need to focus on what are the things that make you strong that are not outside of you. Number 5, trust your divine feminine. If you both can work together, divine masculine, divine feminine can work together, harmony. It is so harmonious. It is so beautiful when you trust your intuition and you act on it. You trust. She says turn left, you turn left. She says don't go down that alley, don't go down that alley. She says go eat a burger. Go eat a burger. Go do the things that your divine feminine is wanting you to do. And through that action, you will be able to consistently have more action in your life. You will be able to do the things that you really want to do. You will be able to just do the damn thing. Just do the damn thing. This card is what gave me the inspiration for this. Look at him. When I looked into these eyes, I was like, I am protected. I literally felt protected. I'm like, wow, I wish that I could feel that inside of myself. I wish that I could stand up for myself. And this is how. This was a channeling, and this is how. We have these directions, we have these energies for a reason, and we have to utilize them. I hope that you got all that you needed. I hope those listening downloaded what they needed. I truly hope that this message resonates with you. If it does, please go ahead and leave a red heart down below. And I would recommend working with these energies, red, blue, and green. They just scream stability. They scream comfort. So do things that are comforting to you, things that make you feel stable. Thank you so much again. Please subscribe, hit the bell notification so you're notified when I post videos. Go ahead and visit my website, greenvibeswellness.com, for any further information, and have an incredible day. Gratitude again. Gratitude for your presence here. Thank you. Bye.